it's to a moment where the fields are painted gold and the trees are filled with memories of the feelings never told. When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world is sleeping, but my world is here. Can I be close to you? 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 Can I be close to you?
I stepped back just to frame it, and I didn't know too much. Narrowed my eyes, tried to cut through lies. I was losing touch. Darling, I didn't know nothing. Hit like a head full of wine. Came like a curse, I was down in the first. You didn't use your right. Oh my, you just gotta take a piece of me. Trying to tease out the other side. 'Cause darling, I just see you've been so sweet to me. I've been waiting on the day all night. Would it kill you for some peace of mind? Would you take me and not look back? Good gracious, you're a heart attack. We were something like a movie. She was more of a show. Spread roots wide in the back of my eyes, and she never let it slow. I had my hand full of aces, ran her fingers down the back of my neck. I stepped back when she laid down that jack. I was losing breath. Oh my, you just gotta take a piece of me. Trying to tease out the other side. I've been waiting on the day all night. Would it kill you for some peace of mind? Would you take me and not look back? Good gracious, you're a heart attack.
A club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go.
Hey baby, Mrs. Cole, acting so tough, didn't know you had any to be hurt at all. You waited too long, you should have hooked me before I put my raincoat on. Okay, I get it, okay, I see. You were fronting because you knew you'd find yourself vulnerable around me. Okay, I get it. Okay, I see. You feel vulnerable around me. Hey baby, what's going on? You lost control and you lost your tongue. You lost me, deaf in my ear. Nothing you can say is gonna change the way I feel.
so sorry. This is a really awkward way to start the night, but has anyone seen Harrison Rivers? He's supposed to be emceeing with me tonight. No? Okay, cool. I guess I'll get started then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 2023 KLDCS Spring Arts Night. My name is Cameron Ryan.
Sorry, Cam. Sorry I'm late. I was listening to Paige Gray rehearsing it, and I just started to drift off.
What are you wearing?
Well, you said we've been MCs so many times that we could probably do it in our sleep, and I don't know what you're wearing, but this is what I sleep in.
Harry, I wasn't being literal. That's a figure of speech.
Who's that?
Who?
The girl behind you.
Brennan, what are you doing?
Well, since you're graduating, you told me to be your shadow so that I could do this next year.
Again, I wasn't being literal. What's the matter with you two?
The way I see it, it's a 2 against 1. You need to work on your communication.
Trust me, I can think of a few ways that I'd like to communicate what I'm thinking right now.
So, can we get on with introducing the night or what?
Sure, let's jump right into it. Not literally. I just meant let's get started.
No, got it.
Cameron, what am I supposed to do?
You go ahead and do the land acknowledgement.
I would be honored to do the land acknowledgement tonight. To me, a land acknowledgement represents our understanding of the history of the lands we are on. It honors the first people who have always been stewards to this land, and it demonstrates our responsibility to learning more about how we can live here sustainably and respectfully. So I would like to acknowledge members of Matachewan First Nation and Beaver House First Nation for their enduring presence on this Treaty 9 territory. I would also like to acknowledge all First Nation, Métis, and Inuit people who have traveled here and made this land their home.
Tonight, we are excited to celebrate the hard work and creativity of students in the arts program at KLDCS.
And while tonight will represent countless hours of rehearsals, painting, or editing by the students, we know that none of this could be possible without the dedication of the staff who support this programming. So a big shout out to Mr. Taylor, Mr. Kurtz, Ms. Donaldson, Ms. Buckman, Ms. Hanson, and our administration, Mr. McMillan and Ms. Driver.
To minimize disruptions, for our performers, we ask that if you need to leave the auditorium for any reason, please wait until the end of the act and re-enter during a break. Please make sure that your phones are on silent mode, and if you wish to take photos, please make sure your flash is turned off.
To start our evening, we'll have the very first formal viewing of The Coffee Shop, a video created by Greenhouse Production.
Sorry, just before we press play on that, can I make it clear that you need to change your outfit before we come back out here? It's kind of a big deal to me that this is the last time I will be hosting Arts Night.
Yes, of course. What should I wear?
I don't know, Harry. Look at me and Brennan. Dress up a little bit.
I got it.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for Coffee Shop.
Thanks again, Elisa.
Problem, Robert? Having a rough day again?
Yeah, I mean, you have no idea. My marketing job is holding on by a little tiny thread. And it's just because that arrogant, slave-driving boss of mine, he's doesn't even have an ounce of human decency. I mean, like, probably thinks of us as tools for his financial gain. And, like, we're his little ants for his giant little colony.
Hey, it's alright. I remember, a little break from all the chaos can make a world of difference.
Well, maybe you're right. Thanks again.
Not a problem. Enjoy your coffee. And here's your mocha latte with velvety steamed milk with a drizzle of chocolate, just how you like it, Susie.
Thanks, Lisa. Much appreciated, girl.
Drawing again?
You know how it is. Procrastination at its finest.
I mean, to me, it seems like you're enjoying yourself. Have you considered a career in art?
What can I say? I love art, but the problem is my parents. They want me to pursue a degree in science or math. They say an art degree only takes you to, like, the streets or whatever.
I understand how you're feeling, Susie. Pursuing what you love can be daunting, especially when it goes against other people's expectations. But you gotta do you. You have to follow your dreams. You have to go on your journey. You have to do this, Susie.
But my parents, they sacrificed so much for me. I don't want to let them down.
Parents want what's best for you, Susie. And if you don't fulfill your dream, you're gonna feel unfulfilled in the end. I feel like you should talk to them.
I'll think about it. Thanks for always lending me an ear.
No problem, Susie. Anytime. Enjoy your mocha latte. Hi, Mr. Patrick, the usual today as well?
Hey Lisa, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take my Americano with cream and 1 sugar.
Okay, coming right up.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, Mr. Patrick, I gotta close up shop soon.
All right, well I better get going. I've been waiting long enough. Yeah, so I'll be heading out.
Were you waiting for someone?
Well, I was waiting for my daughter, but she got busy, I guess. So you know how young people are today. Anyway, take care.
Take care.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Alright. This has gotta work. This has gotta work. Mr. Anderson? Robert. Here you go, sir. It's very important that you see this. I think it should come to your attention that
Robert.
Yes, Mr. Anderson?
Sales are low, Robert.
Yeah,
Low.
But this is my plan to fix it, sir.
This is your plan?
Yeah?
Proud of this plan, Robert?
Yes, sir.
You want to know what I think of this plan, Robert?
Yeah.
This is what I think of this plan.
Sir, that was not symmetrical. You know what? I'll make a new one. Be much better than that one.
Robert. I was having a good day. Till you came in here, you made me lose my Clash Royale.
Well, certainly you can go play.
And now I have to fire someone.
And who would you be suggesting, sir?
Robert. It's you, Robert. You're done.
But...
Fired.
But, sir...
Terminated.
But that report was...
Robert. Get out of my office. Pack your things. You're not welcome here anymore.
Like...
You're done, Robert.
But can I...
Get out of my office.
But there must be a way to make it up. Like, I...
Robert, leave.
But there's gotta be something. Maybe a...
Robert. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Robert.
Yes, sir.
Robert, you didn't even touch your coffee. Is everything all right?
It's over. It's all over. My job, my life, it's all over. My house, my bills. Not gonna be paid for.
I'm sorry to hear that, Robert. But remember, sometimes life's unexpected turns can lead to new beginnings.
You really think so? Maybe that place wasn't for me.
You're stronger than you think, Robert. I'm sure you'll be just fine. You have my full support on anything you do. Even though this shop may not be here the next time you come.
Wait, what do you mean?
The shop will be closing for good, June 8th. It hasn't been making profit. Nonetheless, I'll just be moving back to my parents' town on the countryside.
What? Elisa! I can't believe you didn't tell me this sooner. I love this shop. You've always been here when I needed someone.
Don't worry, Susie. I'll be fine. I just won't be here anymore.
Wait, Elisa. What if I helped you? Now, I might have been fired from my job, but I still have connections in the marketing industry. Surely we can get someone to keep this place afloat.
Yeah, I can even help redesign it, like attract more people. And I have to prove my parents that I can make a living off art.
Guys, I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't have any more money for the building.
Hey, it's okay. I can lend you the money. I'll look at it as an investment.
But Mr. Patrick,
You're like my daughter. I just want to help.
I mean, thanks guys. I didn't know what to say, but thank you.
than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage thing. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, they seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. We're living in that vintage dream.
I'm going to Thomas to Unicom.
Oh, he got a 3.
God damn it, you won! Actually,
Robert! Get out.
I think so.
Dad, isn't it our time?
Oh no! I'll tell you when. Get back to the door. Start over.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just making sure everything's set up for the performance.
I meant, what are you wearing?
I meant, what are you wearing?
Well, you told me to look like you two.
Not literally. You are impossible.
Not literally. You are impossible.
You really need to be specific.
I just meant to put on something fancier.
I just meant to put on something fancier.
Brennan, why are you repeating everything I say?
I'm trying to get a feel for what it's like to be the MC.
Can you stop?
Can you stop? Oh, you meant, yeah, got it.
Our first live performance tonight is Hit Me With Your Best Shot by the band One Shot. These students are in the Period 2 music class, and this is their first time playing instruments. They will be followed by Kaylin Vassant, accompanied by Mr. Taylor with Lost Boys.
Good evening, Kaylee's, yes? How are we all tonight? It's good. We are called the One Shot Band, and today we have Iris and Janae on bass. Woo! We got Ariana on drums. We got Jacob on electric guitar. And last but not least, we got Danica on the rhythm guitar. And I'm Clara, and I'll be singing for you guys tonight. Ready, guys? Hit it.
Real tough cookie with a long history. I'm breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how we do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Come on with the come on, you don't fight there. That's okay. See if
Dawson told me to believe in him and believe in me. Together we'll fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny. But they soared above the town but never loved me. I realized I finally had a family. Soon enough we reached Neverland. Peacefully not be hit by sand. And ever since that day, I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. Peter Pan, Tinkerbell, Wendy, darling, even Captain Hook, you are my perfect storybook. Neverland, I love you so, you are now my home, sweet home forever, a lost boy at last. And for always I will sing. I am a lost boy from Neverland, usually hanging out with Peter Pan. And when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run from Captain Hook. Run, run, lost boy, they say to me, away from all of reality. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free. Neverland is home to lost boys like me, and lost boys like me are free.
Killed it, kid. That's a big mouth.
Does this meet your standards?
It's 23 degrees outside and you're wearing a fur coat. What are you thinking?
Well, it is a little hot, but you said something fancy, and this is the fanciest thing I could find back there.
Maybe don't look through the drama costumes. Just wear something normal that you're comfortable in and that looks good. Is that specific enough?
Yeah, I know exactly what to wear.
Why is your hand up?
I have a question.
This isn't a class.
You were speaking. I didn't want to interrupt you.
What is it?
I was wondering if I could introduce the next act. Peyton Armstrong, Juliana Costa with their dance, followed by Penny Kurtz, Nora Buckman, Holly Borden, Kaylin DeShano, Painter Rivers, Lexi Pullen, with a camping skit written by Mr. Kurtz.
You just did. Let's go, you two.
Yo, New York in the house. It's Brooklyn in the house. Uptown in the house. Charlotte, are you in the house? Boogie down, are you in the house? Sacramento in the house. Atlanta, Georgia, are you in the house? West Coast, are you in the house? Japan, are you in the house? Everybody, are you in the house? Baby, baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on.
When you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking
gotta shake that. Take a tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle. Okay. Take a tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle. Okay. Take a tambourine, go and get yourself a whistle. Take a tambourine, go and take a tambourine, go. I go by the name of Swiss Beast the Monster. We gonna get this party started. Don't serve fast. Let's go.
A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere. No, don't want none of your time. And no, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
This is so stupid. It's the first day of summer break, and we're going camping. Oh, come on, Jessica. This is great. I love it, and my fellows are going to love it.
Come on, guys. We've got to keep going if we're going to make it to the campsite before dark.
I'm just excited to fill out my wilderness bingo card. Why, hello there, Fatuska Pretentious.
That's grass. You're excited about grass?
Did you know that grass isn't only the most abundant?
Blah, blah, grass. Yeah. Does anyone still have service? I'm down to a bar, and I've got to get this selfie posted.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's just take in the real in the moment and take in the beauty around us.
That was amazing. I've never felt so alive. I know, right? I feel so connected. Guys, there's service up on this wall. Come on. Send. Yes! Come on, guys. Let's get going.
Under the heat, bell spot. This is great. Center square and I win.
It's normal, I'm comfortable, and I look good.
Last night, the athletes were honored at the banquet. It's arts night tonight. Wear something appropriate for arts night.
What's the deal with her?
I can only deal with one of you at a time. Our next performer is Michaela Naylor with a piano solo, followed by Paige Gray and Mr. Kurtz performing Atlantis and a dance by Riley Boddick.
The birds have left their trees. The light pours onto me. I can see you lying there all on your own. I gotta hear the hard way all those words that we've exchanged. Is it any wonder things get broke? 'Cause in my heart and in my head, I can't take back the things you said so high above. I feel it coming down, she said, in my heart and in my head. Tell me why this has to end, oh no, oh no. I can save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can save us, my Atlantis, oh no. Built it up to pull it down. Now all the birds have fled. The hurt just leaves me scared, losing everything I've ever known. It's all become too much. Maybe I'm not built for love. If I knew that I could reach you, I would go. 'Cause in my heart and in my head, you can't take back the things you've said so high above. I feel it coming down, she said, in my heart and in my head. Tell me why this has to end, oh no, oh no. I can save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can save us, my Atlantis, oh no. We built it up to pull it down. And we built it up, and we built it up. And we built it up to pull it down. And we built it up, and we built it up. And we built it up to pull it down. I can save us, my Atlantis we fall. We built this town on shaky ground. I can save us, my Atlantis, oh no. We built it up to pull it down. We built it up to pull it down.
Hello, you know I'm tired. Hello, you know I'm tired. Hello, you know I'm tired of tears. Hey Lord, just cut me loose. Hey Lord, you know I'm fighting. Hey Lord, you know I'm fighting. I'm sure this world is done with me. Hey Lord, you know it's true. tide is rolling in. I don't wanna win. Let it take me. Let it take me. I'll be on my way. How long can I stay in a place that can't contain me? Hey Lord, you know I'm tired. Hey Lord, you know I'm tired.
Hey Lord, you know I'm trying. Hey Lord, you know I'm trying. Is all I got, is this enough? Hey Lord, I wanna stay.
I don't even want to ask what the two of you are doing.
You told me to wear something appropriate for Arts Night. And what's more appropriate than showing my own appreciation for the way that a painting can draw you into tell a story full of range of emotions and connect us all through shared experiences.
Stop.
I like Harry's dedication to his craft, so I decided I'd follow him to learn more about the ways of the role of the MC.
Good job, Brandon.
Thank you.
You know what? You want to introduce the next act with me?
I would love to.
Up next, we have the second installment of the Campers skit.
Followed by Clara Daly and Victoria Gorman with Someone Like You.
Asking for a friend, but what did you say about the tent? He said we would put it right on the flat spot. Wait, you did pack the tent, right? I thought when you guys said you were gonna pitch the tent tonight meant
settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Old friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how the time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by beats rise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hoped you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets and mistakes. There are memories made. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes less in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
I've been told that Harry is so inspired by his artistic masterpiece entitled Green Dot with a Horizontal Line that he and Brennan are setting up a vendor's booth for the intermission. So after this last act, please take some time to explore and support the other student vendors in the foyer, as well as the incredible art displays. Our final performance of Act 1 is Dreams by Karis, Talia, Theo, Hardy, and Mr. Kurtz.
Check, check, check. Hello.
I want to stand out. Okay, ready?
Well, there you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had and what you love and what you had and what you love. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Well, there I go again. I see the crystal vision. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dream. And have you any dreams you like to sell? Dreams of loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness
songs? Hey, you hear what he said? You hear what he said? He said, let's just start with 2. What? Say we just say fuck it and just play Creep. Carter, should I go for this? Ella, you think I should go for this? Are we gonna get up? Hey guys, are we gonna get up and do a little bow, just individually?
I think I finally nailed it.
I don't even want to ask.
It's a checklist, so that you can tell me exactly what it is you would like me to wear. Brennan helped me. You know, she has some good ideas for a grade 9.
What does that mean?
What?
For a grade 9? What does that mean?
It literally means you're in grade 9.
I'm back on Team Cammy.
I don't understand the confusion.
Okay, let's do this. Has buttons. Appropriate for June. Something nice. Isn't made of Bristol board. Not basketball.
Thank you for your feedback. I will see what I can do.
Please welcome to the stage the Emerson Project with Soul to Squeeze and an original song, followed by Paige Gray and Mr. Taylor with Fly Me to the Moon.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is the Emerson Project. I'm Emerson. This is Rose Sandrin on bass. Carter Armstrong on guitar. And Will Copeland on drums. And we're starting off with an original called Hone Up to It. Who are you to decide who is forgiven, what is wrong and what was right? Pillows covered in stars. trying to keep up with your life. Cunning as you ever will be, you think you're amongst the stars. Redemption was never yours. Just ask your mother, how would she look at you now? Running isn't the answer. I'm sure you know it best. Forgiving isn't the answer, no. It's time to put this to rest. I'm running out of sympathy. You can't erase all these scars. I'm running out of empathy. I'm running out of sympathy. You can't erase all these scars. Thank you. Next up is Other Side by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. How long will I slide? I separate my side. I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat, it's all I ever. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought it up and it brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I've gotta take it on the other side. Centuries are what it meant to me. A cemetery where I marry the sea. Stranger things could never change my mind. I've gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on. Take it on. How long will I slide? I separate my side. I don't believe it's bad. Slit my throat, it's all I ever. Pour my life into a paper cup. The ashtray's full and I'm spilling my guts. She wants to know, am I still her slut? I've gotta take it on the other side. starlet, and she's in my bed. A candidate for my soulmate bled. I push the trigger and I pull the thread. I've gotta take it on the other side. Take it on the other side. Take it on, take it on. How long will I slide? I separate my side. I don't believe it's been slit my throat. It's all I ever. Turn me on, take me for a hard ride. Burn me out, leave me on the other side. I yell and tell it that it's not my friend. I tear it down, and then it's born again. How long will I slide? I separate my side. I don't believe it's been slit my throat. It's all I ever. Thank you.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars, and let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I yearn for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
Yo, surf's up, dude.
Really?
It ticked all the boxes.
It's fine. You're fine. Everything is fine.
Did you say I'm fine? As in I'm fine?
I hate you.
You love me.
I really don't.
While these two sort out what dumb outfit Harry is going to wear next, I would like to introduce Katie Furnell with her solo dance, followed by the Campers Skit Installment 3.
I was once told that walking through a doorway could cause someone to forget even the most precious memories they had. Memories of good, memories of bad, memories of love and of loss, all tucked away neatly, stored like the worn-out blankets that were kept to dress the rainy days and bad habits that happen from time to time. Or what it felt like to rest your head on a friend's shoulder that still carries with it the creases from where you last placed your heart. Just like that. Gone within a single step. That somehow 3 beams and an imaginary line drawn across some old aching floorboards were all that stood between you and the infinite silence of the very things that once colored your mind with sound. It's funny. You can make yourself believe almost anything if you think about it for long enough. Was that you? I was once told that the love I felt beating inside my chest was nothing more than my mind playing an unfair trick on my heart. And like a pair of dice dancing along the uneven pavement, their fate, much like yours or mine, had already been decided. That even the cracks that drew their faults between 2 opposing sides could not escape a fate that was always destined to be sealed. To think that someone could actually believe that the swelling tides of my heart were no more than an anxious highway of ins and outs anchoring my imagination to the castles I've been building in the sky. Well, maybe they are the crazy ones. Then again, I have been known to misplace my hope in the way things fall. And if I had to confess, there stands a greater chance that I've all but lost my mind in here. So I suppose it's better off this way. Because I've always believed that the odds of finding what you seek tend to favor those who are open to seeking them in the first place. And I, for one, have never quite understood how odds stand to get even without that frame in mind. To be clear, I've seen a million faces. I've seen a million different faces, each one mirroring that of your own. And still, none of them have felt like home to me. None of them have felt like you.
make a net determination, Missy. My interrogation skills are legendary in these here parts. My methods are what you call old school. Line up!
It was me. I was going to pull the chapstick out of my pocket and it just fell out. I'm so sorry. I'll never do it again.
It's all right, Missy. No harm, no foul. I can see you've repented from your evil ways. Be more cautious in the future. Where are y'all headed?
Oscar's passed, but we're lost.
Some nice scenery there. Better part of a day's journey? That way. Oh, this here's my horse named Clip Clop. Short for Clip Clop, Clip Clop, Clip Clop, Clip Clop,
Yeah,
Clip Clop.
okay. I think we get it.
Well, that's good, because I would have just kept on going like the Energizer Bunny on booster juice. Clip Clop here may not be the fastest horse, or the strongest horse, or the smartest horse. But he's the... No, that's it. He's just a bad horse.
Oh, okay.
Well, me and Clip Clop better be headed on out now. Oh, and make sure when you get to Oscar's Pass, you don't...
Wait, so what? What would I do? Come back.
I'm not quite sure what happened back there, but I heard Cameron say something. She wanted Harry to dress like her, and Harry said something about trying this on, and, well, here they are, your MCs of the night. Are you two happy with yourselves? This is embarrassing. I know I'm only in grade 9, but you really need to stop clowning around and take this role seriously. I have been waiting for the day that I would be invited to MC the arts night. You've been my role models, and you're turning this job into a complete circus. Up next, we have the Nailers performing Thank God I Do, followed by Sarah Ellerton on the ukulele and Janae Cauldron on the violin.
I've seen love come and I've seen love walk away. So many questions, will anybody stay? It's been a hard year, so many nights in tears, all of the darkness, trying to fight my fears. Alone, so long alone. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you would probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go
I've started breathing. The weight is lifted here. With you it's easy. My head is finally clear. There's nothing missing when you are by my side. I took the long road, but now I realize I'm home with you. I'm home. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you ever let go. So hold me here in your hands. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you ever let go. So keep me held in your hands. You're my safe place, my hideaway. You're my anchor, my saving grace. You're my constant, my steadiness. You're my shelter, my oxygen.
I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. Thank God I do. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you ever let go. So keep me held in your hands.
I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you ever let go. So keep me held in your hands.
I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. Thank God I do.
All right.
Hey, your lipstick stains on the front lobe of my left side brains. I knew I wouldn't forget you, and so I went and let you blow my mind. Your sweet moonbeam, the smell of you in every single dream I dream. I knew when we collided, you're the one I had decided, who's one of my kind. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio, stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. just in time. I'm so glad you have a one-track mind like me. Gave my life direction, game show love connection. I can't deny. I'm so obsessed. My heart is bound to be right out my untrimmed chest. I believe in you like a virgin, you're Madonna, and I'm always gonna wanna blow your mind. Hey soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Where you can cut a rug, watching you is the only drug I need. So gangster, I'm so thug, you're the only one I'm dreaming of. You see, gonna be myself now finally. Ain't nothing in this world that I can't be. I want the world to see you be with me. Hey soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Hey soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do tonight. Hey, 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 tonight. Hey, 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 tonight.
Just kidding.
You know, I knew as soon as I said it that this is what was going to happen.
Brandon, I just wanted to make sure that if you're going to take over Cammie's role next year, you don't take this job too seriously. It's about having fun too.
And to be honest, I just gave up.
That's the spirit.
Our next acts are Reese Smith with a dance performance. She will hate this extra attention, but we are very excited to announce that this summer Reese will be participating in the Canadian Contemporary Dance Theatre.
Following Reese, we will have the final installment of the campers skit and Isabel Shawnsby with a spoken word poem.
And I'm just going to go backstage and try and put some maturity and integrity back into the role of MC.
She's underwater again. Somebody's daughter, a friend. In the night, in the dark, in the cold, as she walks far away. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, cold as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind. Where does your star go from here? Lost in the grip, nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild is the water, cold as a bird once free. Nobody's watching, drowning in words so sweet, mild as the water, cold as a bird once free. I don't mind, I don't mind.
Clip Clop loves you too.
There isn't a real definition of a perfect world. That's because it doesn't exist. And the cause is one simple word: humans. Humans make up this world. They live from the treacherous heat to the freezing most north point you can get, adapted to confuse any and all natural perfection. But no matter where you go, one thing is the same. We are only a shadow of a perfect world. This earth isn't a game. It isn't a thing to be gambled with, tossing dangerous dice to decide the future. Climate change, air pollution, it isn't a myth. Neither is overpopulation or deforestation. It isn't a myth. Contrary to popular belief, there is a difference between hearing and listening. Hearing something is like water through a strainer, no efforts needed. Letting the words melt into your ears but not into your mind. Listening is what we avoid. Listening means understanding and taking action to even the smallest sound or indication. We are only hearing. We are only a shadow of a perfect world. Governments and politicians say they'll help by banning plastic straws and increase the tax or pricier gas. Thinking they're doing the right thing and they aren't wrong, it will help. Not much. There's still more we can do. But in reality, there's still truth to be heard, truth to be told. We're only a shadow of a perfect world. We take and drown out everything that isn't human. Billions of people, but why not more? We can stack them above one another until they suffocate in the clouds. Overpopulation isn't a myth. That's why we're only a shadow of a perfect world. Poison tinting the air we put into our lungs, stain polluted water harming the food we put onto our tongues. This atmosphere, world, earth, life that we torment can't take much more, can't last much longer, can't hold more filth, and can't house more people. Purposely throwing our unwanted trash at Earth's feet and forgetting it onto Earth's floor. Pollution isn't a myth. That's why we are only a shadow of a perfect world. Why sit in schools and learn things to live a life on Earth when there is no life on Earth? When we've drowned in lifeless oceans and burned in motionless deserts, will we see, or is it still not enough to prove? We're only a shadow of a perfect world. Would a perfect world kill the things that create their breath, or torture the others because we haven't enough yet, devoured so quickly we devoured our empathy? Think we're better because we memorized the magic number called pi and memorized 3.14159. We aren't even a shadow of a perfect world. We eat chemical-infested food saying, oh, it's healthy, when the place it was manufactured is 1,000 miles away and hasn't been scrubbed clean since 2018. It is far from healthy. You're better off eating the green sprayed grass in your front lawn. How are we supposed to have healthy people on a sick planet? On a shadow of a perfect world? In a world so sad that when you think of the word Amazon, the first thing that comes to mind is the very company that delivers packages at your demand, not the forest that we demolish for our farms to expand. Not even bothering to pay our respects to the lives we neglect on this shadow of a perfect world. So what's your point? Try and convince me that we are a perfect world, better than anyone else out there, automatically given the right to assassinate life on this shadow of a perfect world. There's only enough on earth to satisfy our need, not to satisfy our greed, said Gandhi. Greed doesn't mean taking more than you need. It means eating off the other one's plate till all that's left is a crumb for them to take. Freedom to do what we please is a privilege, not a right, able to be taken away in the blink of an eye. We don't realize that our factories, our farms, cities could be the death of us all and will be the death of us all. Overpopulation, pollution, deforestation contributes to prove we are only a shadow of a perfect world and no more. Thank you.
Finally, you look sharp, Harry.
What do you mean? I don't have anything sharp on.
You look nice.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Where's Brennan?
She said she wanted to let us do this together one last time.
Aw.
Just kidding. She said we were idiots and she was done working with us.
I like the first one better.
I gotta say, Cami, it has been a lot of fun being an MC with you at these arts nights. We're going to miss you next year.
Thank you. I've enjoyed myself a lot too. It's been incredible to see how the arts continue to thrive at KLDCS. It is my honor to introduce the final acts of the 2023 Arts Night, Run of the Mill performed by Ella LaCarte and Emerson Drewbrook, and a special performance by Karis Pratt and Mr. Taylor.
Tape on it so I wouldn't miss it.
Everyone has choice when to and not to raise their voices. It's you that decides which way will you turn while feeling that our love's not your concern. It's you that decides. No one around you will carry the blame for you. No one around you will love you today and throw it all away tomorrow when you rise. Another day for you to realize me or send me down again as the days stand up on end. You got me wondering how I lost your friendship, but I see it in your eyes. Though I'm beside you, I can't carry the blame for you. I may decide to get out with your blessing, where I'll carry on guessing how high will you leave. Will you make enough for me to reap it? Only you'll arrive at your own late end, with no one but yourself to be offended. It's you that decides.
Thank you. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Do you want to?
Yeah. How you doing, Karis?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Mr. Taylor?
I'm good. I love it when they call me Mr. Taylor. So we're going to do the last song of the night, and why don't you tell the people how this song came about?
Sure, I'd love to. So right now I'm in a class called Writer's Craft, taught by the amazing Mr. Rivers, who is here tonight. We had a songwriting unit recently, and Mr. Taylor blessed us with his presence and came in, played a few of his original songs for us, and it was amazing. We were all truly inspired by it. And he just poured out his wisdom onto us about songwriting and playing, and it was just amazing. And so right after that, we had an assignment, and our assignment was to write our own song, which sounds really hard, and it is really hard, but Mr. Taylor kind of provided us with a little bit of guitar, and so we knew what we had to write our song to. And then we were to hand our songs in, and Mr. Taylor was going to choose the one that he liked best, and it was mine. So we got to, if you were chosen, your song was chosen, you didn't have to do our exam culminating presentation in front of the class. Mr. Taylor was just gonna take your song and run with it and play it at arts night, and you could just sit back and relax. But I said, no, that's my song, I'm gonna sing it too. So here we are, me and Mr. Taylor singing my original song, What Am I to You?
One more thing, though, to tell the story of, the backstory
I
for
totally
it,
forgot.
because
Yeah,
it comes
that's
from a
very
character,
important,
right?
For sure. So in Writer's Craft, the whole semester we've been working with characters that we've been developing. And so there was no limits with your character. You could come up with anything you want. So of course I came up with a pirate, right? So my character is a pirate named Cordelia. And so she lost her father at a very young age. That was a part of her backstory. And so I really wanted to take that part of her life and kind of put it into my story. We needed to take a time in our character's life that was really important and put it into our song. And so What Am I to You is really a song to Cordelia's long lost father. I had a dream. We sailed the 7 seas, so far from home, but you were with me. I knew my name, the one you gave to me. The storms they came, you stayed my anchor. One rough hand enclosed another. There's nothing like a father's love, like a ship without water and a captain without a crew, a father without his daughter. What am I to you? I spend my days longing to leave this place. Is this my home? The water calls me. I reach for you. You feel so far away. Keep me afloat and be my lifeline. One rough hand enclosed another. There's nothing like a father's love, like a ship without water and a captain without a crew, a father without his daughter. Who am I? So I'll keep looking for you in this sea. Wave by wave, let you wash over me. Then maybe one day I'll know I
one rough hand enclose another. There's nothing like a father's love, like a ship without water and a captain without a crew, a father without his daughter. What am I to you?
Well done. Well done. Congratulations.
And that wraps up this year's Spring Arts Night. But before the teachers come out to do a special presentation for our graduating art students, I wanted to take a minute to thank Cameron Ryan for her support and commitment to our arts nights. I know we joked about it earlier, but you have always been a role model for me, and I know that so many of us look up to you and appreciate that you are always kind, supportive, and positive. Good luck next year. We love you, Cami, and we're going to miss you. Anyway, on another note, I would like to give a big thank you to Rhythm in Motion for allowing their dancers to dance with us here tonight. And now I would like to call up Mr. Taylor, Ms. Buckman, Ms. Donaldson, and Mr. Kurtz to hand out the Don't Stop Believing certificates.
At KLDCS, we have a little tradition. We like to honor the art students who are graduating and who are going off to post-secondary or to the workplace. And this year we actually have 15, which is super sad to think about. Some of these students have performed for the very first time tonight, especially because of COVID. It's amazing to see kids who are coming out and pushing themselves and taking risks. And some of them are students that we've had since they were wee ones. I know a bunch of us were really emotional backstage watching Katie Furnell, thinking of her when she was like, 10, dancing on the stage. So it's, yeah, some of them we've had around for a long time. So I'll stop talking. Every one of them gets a Don't Stop Believing diploma. Very official, and then they get a little gift of gratitude. So we have these rocks that all have special meanings and teachings on them for the kids. So if your name's called, you're in the audience, please come down, stay on the stage. We'll do a round of applause.
So we'll start with one who I know is in the audience, Andrea Dalpour. Could come down. Elia Volbert. You're up there. Janae Calderon. Jacob Lang. Here, maybe you hand it to them. You hand it. Jacob. Back there, isn't he? Autumn Metzen, who's in the audience. Cameron Ryan. Sasha Roy. Addison Sampson. Nathan Joel. Take that, Kyle. I know, really.
Some of them are being shy.
Yeah, we know some of them are out there. Schoenfeld. Do you see movement?
There's movement.
There's movement. There's movement. There she comes. Katie Fornell. Okay. You want to give extras? Jenna Dudgeon. Yankee Jean? Janky. Janky. Karis Pratt. This Karis. There's Gemma. And that's it. That's everyone. There he is. Janky. Janky.
So thank you guys for being awesome role models for everybody and always helping and participating. We're going to miss you. Wish you all the best of luck next year. And then if we could call out everybody who is part of Arts Night so you guys can all do a big curtain call, that'd be awesome. And thank you to the audience, to everybody up in the lights and sound for being here tonight as well.
Get them all right.